Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Escape plan. Tao and Chelsea Ray Breslin knows how to infiltrate a prison and bust out of one. His latest job leads to a double cross, leaving him stuck in a high-tech faculty with the worst ones that society has to offer. Luckily for Ray, he meets Emil Rothmeyer, an inmate who secretly helps him hatch a plot to win his freedom. Only sadistic warden hopes stand in the way of the two men successfully making it out alive.
Injustice. After his wife is assaulted, a husband enlists the services of a vigilante group to help him settle the score.
The Shawshank Redemption. Andy Dufresne is sentenced to 2 consecutive life terms in prison for the murders of his wife and her lover and is sentenced to a tough prison. However, only Andy knows they didn't commit the crimes. While there, he forms a friendship with Red, experiences brutality of prison life, adapts, helps the warden, all in 19 years.
Law-abiding citizen. Clyde Shelton, Gerard Butler, is an honorable family man, until the day his wife and daughter are murdered in a home invasion. He hopes for justice, but a rising prosecutor named Nick Rice, Jamie Foxx, cuts a deal with one of the killers in exchange for testimony. 10 years later, that man is found dead and Shelton coolly admits his guilt. Then he hands Rice an ultimatum: fix the broken legal system or suffer the consequences. Salt. When Evelyn Salt became a CIA officer, she swore an oath to duty, honor, and country. But when a director accuses her of being a Russian spy, Salt's oath is put to the test. Now a fugitive, Salt must use every skill gained from years of training and experience to evade capture. But the more she tries to prove her innocence, the more guilty she seems. The Wolf of Wall Street. In 1987, Jordan Belfort takes an entry-level job at a Wall Street brokerage firm. By the early 1990s, while still in his 20s, Belfort founds his own firm, Stratton Oakmont. Together with his trusted lieutenant and a merry band of brokers, Belfort makes a huge fortune by defrauding wealthy investors out of millions. However, while Belfort and his cronies partnered in a hegemonic brew of sex, drugs, and thrills, the SEC and the FBI close in on his empire of excess.
Now you see me. Charismatic magician Atlas leads a team of talented illusionists called the Four Horsemen. Atlas and his comrades mesmerize audiences with the powerful magic shows that drain the bank accounts of the corrupt and funnel the money to audience members. A federal agent and an Interpol detective intend to rein in the Horsemen before their next caper, and they turn to Thaddeus, a famous debunker, for help. Kingsman, the Secret Service. Gary X.C. Unwin, whose late father secretly worked for a spy organization, lives in South London, housing estate and seems headed for a life behind bars. However, dapper agent Harry Hart recognizes potential in the youth and recruits him to be a trainee in the Secret Service. Meanwhile, villainous Richmond Valentine launches a diabolical plan to solve the problem of climate change via a worldwide killing spree. American History X. Living a life marked by violence and racism, neo-Nazi Derek Wynyard finally goes to prison after killing 2 black youths who tried to steal his car. Upon his release, Derek vows to change his ways. He hopes to prevent his young brother, Danny, who idolized Derek from following in his footsteps. As he struggles with her own deeply ingrained prejudice and watches their mother grow sicker, Derek wonders if his family can overcome a lifetime of hate.
The devil's advocate, a hotshot lawyer, gets more than he bargained for when he learns his new boss is Lucifer himself.